What's up, everyone? My name is Duana, aka Glamazon1026, and welcome to the Glam Room. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new, thank you for returning if you're an old friend. Today, we are going to have a battle of the mascaras. The Fenty Full Volume Lift and Curl Mascara will be battling ABH's Lash Bragg Volumizing Mascara. I want you guys to tune in so you can see who wins this ultimate battle of the lashes. The intro suggested, I have the ABH Lash Bragg Mascara and the Fenty Full Frontal Mascara today, and I will be trying them out. They're going to be dueling. Alright, so I will be using the Anastasia on my right eye, and then we're going to be using the Full Frontal on my left eye. One thing I noticed right now that the ABH mascara is like super heavy. It's like, it has some weight to it. And the Fenty one is like light as a feather. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's just that. So first we'll do the ABH. ABH says that the Lash Bragg Volumizing Mascara has extreme volume and you'll have bragging rights included. It instantly adds the look of drama, volume, and fullness to any lash type. It has a fully intense, highly pigmented jet black color, water resistant, glides effortlessly for a comfortable wear that lasts all day. Specially designed hourglass shaped brush that is the perfect amount of product onto each lash with buildable volume and length. An ultra creamy formula that's designed to prevent clumping and doesn't dry out lashes, fade, or smear. Formulated without parabens, glutens, and phthalates. Ophthalmologist reviewed, dermatologist tested, and clinically tested. It is cruelty-free. From smoky eyes to bold ombre brows, from a natural dewy glow to a modern matte finish, no matter your makeup vibe, Lash Bragg is the perfect pairing that will amp up any look. They say you can add a little for a single coat, a lot for 2 coats for length and thickness, and then 3 coats for full-on extreme volume. So I'm going to put on 1 coat first, and then try a 2nd coat, and then try a 3rd coat. And I will do the same thing with a Fenty mascara as well. So now we're going to move on to the Fenty, and I will read that off of the website. So this is the Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara from Fenty Beauty. It is all out volume, eye-opening lift and curl. It has ultimate long wear and an exclusive flat to fat brush. The ultimate do-it-all mascara designed for a fully exposed lash look, featuring an exclusive fat to flat brush that instantly volumizes, lifts, and lengthens curls. Get full-on lashes like never before with Full Frontal Volume, designed to deliver Rihanna's full lash look. Full Frontal's do-it-all formula is clinically proven to volumize, lengthen, lift, and curl lashes, exposing every little lash with eye-opening definition. Full Frontal's lightweight ultra black formula was specifically paired with an exclusive fat to flat brush. The fat side holds max product to quickly load and lift lashes. The flat side defines and curls. Thanks to the round pointed tip, you can load up and reveal every little lash you never knew you had. We're talking flat to fat, just like that. Full Frontal builds easily too, giving you plenty of playtime to layer, define, and separate whatever it is you need to create the look you want. And thanks to the long wear, water-resistant formula tested by Rihanna to stand up to smudging, sweat, and tears, this mascara keeps up while you turn up, keeping lashes fully exposed from root to tip until you're ready to wash it off. And it was tested on an independent study with 35 women, and it's 100% cruelty-free. So let's try out the Fenty. All right, let's go in for the 2nd coat. pause this video to give you a teachable moment. If you ever get mascara on your base makeup, what you need to do is wait for it to dry and then you can pick it off. So we're gonna go on with this tutorial or this comparison as if there is no mascara on my nose currently. Okay, all right. If we ignore it, it's not there. Repression says what? I think we're dry enough now, so we're gonna just take a clean spoolie and it's all gone. All right, perfect. So this is the second coat of mascara. This is the ABH side, and this is the Fenty side. Third coat's a charm, perhaps. So let's see what it looks like once we get this third coat of mascara on our lashes. So we've done 3 coats with both types of mascara. So let's do that close up that we've been doing and we'll talk about my feelings at the end. So let's talk a little bit about what I liked and disliked about both mascaras. And we're gonna do a tally system to see which one wins the duel of the mascaras, okay? For both of them, they're each going to get 1 point because I appreciate how black both formulas are, especially since my eyelashes are so puny. Like I need something black to kind of just like ground them and make it actually look like it's there. And I think both formulas did a good job at doing that. So 1 point to each team. Because I usually only wear 1 coat of mascara, but with 1 coat, ABH wins because ABH is darker and it actually gives my eyelashes some weight. Whereas Fenty, I feel like you have to build it up a little bit more. So ABH 2, Fenty 1. Fenty wins hands down for the brush. This brush is amazing. When I was in the store, I didn't understand what they were talking about, but now I see and I understand and I get it and I see why they did it and it's wonderful. So Fenty has 2 points now because that brush is great. Like it was no contest with that brush. The next thing we're going to talk about is layering because they both claim that they're very well layered mascaras. For layering, the winner is Fenty because when you look at them in person on the second and third application, ABH starts getting very clumpy. And I think it's because of the brush. I think the brush, what makes it so that the Fenty, you're still getting separated lashes and not clumpy lashes. So Fenty gets a point for that. So now it's Fenty 3-2. I am going to see if it flakes and I'm gonna do that by rubbing my lashes. So you see both of my ring fingers are clean, right? And so I'm just going to rub. There's nothing on my Fenty finger and then there's a little bit of residue on the ABH finger. They have very little smudging and they have very little flaking. So they'll both get a point for that. So now it is 4-3, Fenty in the lead. So the last thing we're gonna judge them on is packaging. First of all, when you open up the ABH mascara and you take it out, you see there's a lot of excess mascara on the tip of the brush. When you look at the tube, I don't know if you guys can see that, but when you look at the tube, you see all that extra mascara that comes out? And it just makes it kind of like gross and, you know, something. There's just a lot of mascara that comes out with it. So I feel like it wastes product. So let's look at the Fenty Wand. When you pull it out, immediately you see that when you look at the brush, there's no excess product on the tip of this brush. This is a tissue. There's nothing on this tissue. I'm splitting it in half, right? Nothing on it. It's clean on both sides, right? I'm going to split it in half, and I'm going to show you guys something that I noticed while I was putting on both of these. I'm going to take this napkin, and it's still clean, see? We're going to take this napkin, and we're going to pull out the ABH wand. I'm going to do this. Watch this. I'm not going to go onto the actual brush, just on the wand part. Look at all that residue that comes off. And I know this isn't the most scientific of experiments, but when I was doing my makeup, you guys saw that there were 2 times that mascara got on my face, and they were both with the ABH mascara, and this is why. So we're going to do the Fenty one now. We're going to take it out of the container, and this is going to be a continuous shot so that you guys don't think I'm cheating, right? It's going to be up here, we're waving it around, we're getting the tissue, and we're going to put it on. I need to do it so that it doesn't touch the wand, the brush. We're going to do this. Oops. And it still touched the brush a little bit, but that's all right. But look at the difference between this and this. This is the ABH, this is the Fenty. Now that my scientific experiment is completed, I have to give Fenty the point for the packaging, because it conserves a lot of product because it stays in the tube. There's not so much on the brush that you get clumpy lashes. It's kind of like it delivers the perfect amount of mascara each time you put the wand in here. All right, so those are all the categories that I am going to be evaluating these mascaras on. So let's tally up the scores and see who wins. Fenty, at the moment, at the end of the battle of mascaras, has 5 points and ABH has 3 points. So Fenty takes home the win. Now, I don't want you to think that because Fenty won in this instance, that ABH doesn't have a good mascara. Honestly, if I was wearing one coat of mascara, I would prefer the ABH mascara. So guys, if that's all I have for you today, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We are very, very close. I feel like I say this every video, but I really have been doing an awful job of promoting outside of YouTube. So we're not at 1,000 yet, but we're getting there. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can be a part of the Glam Fam and know exactly when I upload. Please do not forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Glamazon1026, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.